next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So these fighters are just a year apart, some differences in height and reach as well. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Makhachkala, Russia, presenting the challenger, Magomed Ankalaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, goodbye to your opponent. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the General.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Joy gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step. It's getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
And he landed the right hand there. And they separate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Wild attempt with the right hand there. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Single collar tie. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is gonna start to drive knees over and over. You gotta be careful here, you gotta move.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Gets on the feet.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. But this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Back to the feet now. Takedown defense holds up.
Great punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Just missed with the straight left hand. Clean left punch followed by the right. Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up tonight.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even gotten started. Good punch lands.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
He lands a switch knee. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy. Now connects with a right. Back and forth we go. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. That's a big strike right there.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. 10 seconds to go in round one. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Out there. Let's relax. Excellent work. all those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Effective strike there by Choi.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
Oh, and he continues to stuff these takedown attempts. Choi's uppercut is blocked. Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
And now he's got that tie clinch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Ah, that jab hurt him. Good right here.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Just misses with the jab there.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it. Finish the fight. Holy smoke, he put him to sleep. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. The Korean Superboy gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Attacking the body now, that shot blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just misses there with the left.
Digging kicks. Way to hide that leg kick.
Kick to the body by the Korean Superboy.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Nice punch there.
Oh, he finally struck to the body. previous round, DC, punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Relax. Excellent work. You really put that guy in his tail. I need you to get back.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Try to establish that jab. Single collar tie now, master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Nice straight punch.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes, and a good sign, too. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big elbow. Oh! Misses with that punch. Lands the right hand. Combination.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Choice has got full mount now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Man, that cut has really opened up. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch.
Oh, he got him hurt bad!
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop the
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
Watch guillotine.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Close guard. This is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Effective punch there by Choi. 15 seconds.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, he is up. Man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship round. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Ground control is beautiful.
All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire.
Oh, what a land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Oh, nice high kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that he's hurt bad.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh, collar tie, and they separate. Oh,
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
all right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter. Down into his mount.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Choi. Changes his stance. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. It's a beautiful fast foot jab with meaning.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Swing and a miss by the Korean Super Bowl. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target. Nice.
Just missed with the left there. He blocks the punch. Huge right hand! Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
So the Korean Superboy Do-Ho Choi with another highlight for the real here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division. And it's pretty wild to think that this guy is just getting started. Now let's see just how far he can take it. But tonight the celebration is on, undeniable.